Hello, we are Boom Talent. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Here we discuss everything work related, from job searching to career advice. And if you're back again, remember, in small steps we make giant change. In this particular video, I will be discussing job interviews and how to overcome those anxious feelings that we get in the days building up to it and on the day itself. First of all, make sure that you're prepared. This isn't to overthink things and to distract from being yourself, but make sure that you have done a little bit of research into the company and into the job that you'll be doing, so that you're not sort of lost in the interview, and if any questions are asked, you're sat there scratching your head or twiddling your thumbs. Second of all, make sure that you plan your day around this interview. Don't make the interview too much of a big occasion, but obviously you want to make sure that you're there on time and planning your route so that you're not adding to any of those stressful feelings if you feel like you might be late, and adding to any of those negative sort of feelings, keeping yourself nice and calm, being there on time. So to remain sort of neutral about the situation and being on top form. Thirdly, make sure you're fueled and watered. You don't want to be going in there dehydrated or feeling tired. So make sure that you get a good breakfast if it's a morning interview, or a good lunch if it's an afternoon interview. Fourthly, make sure that if you are feeling these nervous feelings, talk to a friend or a family member. They say a problem shared is a problem halved. Getting those feelings out into the open, you might be able to realize that you might have been overthinking things once again. And a little bit of advice from a family member about how to deal with things and how to get your best side across will just help you calm those nerves once again. And that leads quite nicely onto the next point, which is all about breathing. And if those anxious feelings are starting to get a bit too much, maybe just focus on your breathing. Just in, out. Try and settle that heart rate back down. Try and remember that there's a reason why you've been offered an interview in the first place. They like the look of you, and that you've got a chance to get the role. And finally, remember, it's just a conversation. At the end of the day, you're talking to another human being. They're not some big scary person who are going to be horrible to you. You've just got to be, if you are prepared, you've just got to be yourself. And if at the end of the day they don't like you for being you, it's probably not the right company for you. Spin the conversation, the interview, on a positive note. It's an opportunity. It's a chance to get something that you really, really want. Don't think of it as this big negative ghost hanging over your head where you need to sort of think too much about it. Thank you very much. They're my tips and tricks. If you like this video, remember to leave a like on the like button so we know to do similar videos to this. If there's another topic that you want to see, make sure you leave a little comment, and make sure you're also subscribing to the channel so that you become an expert in everything work related.